Hello, hello. I have this tripod and I was trying to get it set up and it is like not cooperating right now. Awesome. Hi everybody, I'm Bridget. I'm not gonna wait for a bunch of people to join because I'm gonna save this video and post it on our YouTube and on our website. But I'm basically going to be going through how to rig a car seat up to your luggage and get it through the airport. Every time I fly, I always take my car seat on the airplane because I feel like it's a lot easier for everybody. It's more comfy for the baby on the airplane. They don't have to be on my lap. It's easier for me, you know what I mean? They're strapped in. I'm not having to fight them and everything, and they just go to sleep. So it's just so much better to have the car seat on the airplane. And I feel like it's safer. I don't know. I just always think about what would happen, you know. I watch too much Grey's Anatomy and with those plane crashes and stuff. This is the stuff I think about. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have. There are two different ways that I figured out how to do this. Let me try to flip this camera. Okay, so here's the car seat. This is a convertible car seat, not an infant car seat. So I've never done it in an infant car seat with them in, you know, being like a baby. But this is a convertible car seat, and you have to look on the side of your car seat and make sure that it is FAA regulated. See right here, it tells me that I can bring it on an airplane. So you have to make sure that it's actually allowed to be on an airplane because they will ask you at the airport. Some of them have like made me show them, and some of them just be like, you know, is this FAA regulated? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay. And then you will need a suitcase. You want it to be like the size that you can gate check it, or you can do a carry-on size. I usually just do the one that's slightly bigger, and I just gate check it at the, you know, right before you get on the airplane. And then if you don't want to hook up the car seat to a suitcase, you can hook it up to a luggage cart. So I'll be showing you two different ways. The luggage cart I prefer. It's just a lot easier, and it's sturdier than the suitcase, but I always used the suitcase before I bought the luggage cart. I didn't really know that luggage carts existed. And then I found this one on clearance at Target for like $10. And I was like, oh, this makes my life a lot easier. So, okay, let me try to set up my phone so that you can see this. My tripod does not want to cooperate. Let's see. I'm enough camera. Okay. Okay. Now I have my phone just like sitting. Okay. All right. So what you're gonna need are key rings. You can get key rings you can get like a whole bag of key rings at Walmart in the craft section for like $1 or $2. But you're gonna want to get the big ones, you know, so they're stronger and they're just easier to work with. Okay. So most car seats nowadays, they have this latch system. So more than likely, you're gonna have these two. I can't see if you can see it. Okay. More than likely, you're gonna have these two hooks to latch your car seat, like when you put it in the car. We're gonna use that. So loosen the strap all the way up, like, you know what I mean? Take all the slack off of it, loosen it all the way up. And then you're gonna use the anchor strap on the back of your car seat as well. And this is the key ring that I was talking about. So you're gonna want two of these. You're gonna they come in a bag of like 100 of different sizes and everything like that. So just get 2 of the big ones out of the bag. And you take one and put it on the end of your anchor hook. And you take the other and put it on the strap of the anchor strap. So one is on the hook and one is on the strap. Okay, now let me get the suitcase. Just so then make sure you guys can see this. Sorry if I'm like moving this all around everywhere. Okay. All right, so get your suitcase, put it up to, so you can see what I'm doing. Put it right up to the back of the car seat. And, oh, I don't know what I just did there. Okay, so get the anchor strap and pull the anchor strap through the strap on the top of the suitcase. And if there's something, like if you have a question or if you can't see it, just let me know in the comments. I'll check the comments and make sure, because I want to make sure you guys are able to see this. So put it through that strap and put it underneath this handle. Bring it all the way down. Okay, now this is the tricky part. Now you're going to get one side of the hook from the car seat, bring it around to the back of the suitcase. Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Hold this phone and show you at the same time. Hang on, sorry. Okay, let me flip this camera. Okay. And I am holding the camera with my knees. That's not working. Okay, hang on, sorry. All right, so you have the anchor strap in the back. You pull the hook around to the back, get that key ring that's on the strap and hook it onto the first latch. Oh my gosh, why is this so hard? Okay, so now that's connected. Now we have to do the other side. So now you pull the anchor around. So we have that there. Now you're pulling the rest of the anchor strap around the side. Hello everyone. I'm just showing, there's going to be 2 different methods just to quickly recap. I am showing you how to connect the car seat to your luggage. I have already hooked this one side of the strap from the car seat to a key ring that is on the anchor strap of the car seat. Now I'm pulling this around to the other side with a key ring on the other end of the anchor strap. Okay, and now let me set my phone back down. Oh my gosh, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay, now you have to really squeeze the car seat and the suitcase together, and we're gonna hook this strap from the car seat onto this key ring. And this is the part that takes a little arm muscle. Okay, let me just adjust the strap on the other side. And you pull that, and it's connected. So can you see how I did that? There's this hook, and I connected it to there. That's the anchor strap. The anchor strap is going through the back of the suitcase from the car seat, and it has a key ring on it that's hooked up to the other side of the latch system on the car seat. So that is how I originally did it. And my son is telling me he's done with his crackers. Okay, thank you. So, okay, these are my two kids. Say hi, AJ.
Hi.
Okay, so watch out, AJ. I'm trying to show them. Looks a little challenging. It is at first. It definitely takes a second to get it. I had to do it a couple of times, and before you go in the airport, before showtime, you're gonna want to practice it a couple of times at your house first, because when you take this to the TSA check line, you're gonna have to undo it. So it seems like it's a lot, but once you get the hang of it, you can do it. I do it in like a few seconds in the checkout line. It's so easy. And all the TSA is like, they're always super impressed. So that's how that is. And then when you are gonna move it, you just tip it how you normally would. You guys, let me tip this, please. Get off of it. Oh, Lord. So you just tip it and you just pull it through. And it's not heavy when the kids are sitting in it. It's very easy, and you just conveniently pull it through the airport. Okay, so I just showed you how to connect it to the suitcase. Now I'm going to show you a very easier way how to do this to connect it to a luggage cart. If you can get your hands on a luggage cart, this one I found at Target for 10 bucks on clearance. I still have the tags from when I flew a couple weeks ago. And this, okay, one little side tip, bungee cords are your friend when you're flying with kids. You never know why you'll need them, but you will need them. Okay. So this is just a strap, and I'll get into this a little later, that I have on here to hold all of my bags after I hook up the car seat to the luggage cart. Okay, so let me take this off of here, and I'll show you how easy it is to disconnect it. You unhook that, pull this, I have to unhook this side. Unhook this side, pull it through, and obviously this is a little bit harder because I'm doing it with one hand, so sorry if the camera is like halfway out, Pull that through, and voila. So, and you don't even have to have a bunch of stuff. Like, this doesn't have to be heavy to be sturdy to hold the car seat, because there have been times where I would fill up a big suitcase and I would check the suitcase, before I went into the airport, but I just took this just so I could take the car seat, and like this was like empty. I had a couple diapers in it or something. Wonder the age or weight where it is required. If you have 5. Okay, so Evolution Mama, what it all depends if they're gonna ride in the car seat on the airplane. So the whole reason I'm bringing the car seat is because I put him in a car seat in the airplane. AJ's 5. He doesn't ride in a car seat on the airplane because he just uses one of those kind of booster seats in the car. So I don't take that on the airplane, but I just have him in it. So I guess it all depends on you what kind of, if you have your older kids in one of these car seats, then you'll be fine. Okay, so back to, and you guys go ahead and leave questions if you have questions, let me know. It's easier to answer them now. Okay, so here's your luggage cart. And I love this luggage cart because it folds up super flat. It's just very easy to travel with. Excuse me, Alec. He's like, oh, you need this? Excuse me, I need this. Okay. Alec. So, you want to bring your... Sorry if I'm moving the camera around too quickly. What? What, sweetie? Huh? Okay. So, you want... AJ, excuse me. You guys. Okay. You want to bring your luggage cart up to the car seat. Pull the car seat on. And like I said, looks a lot harder because I'm doing it all with one hand. It's so easy and quick once you get it. So we're going to use this anchor strap again that's in the back of the car seat. And I like to, just for added security, I like to kind of weave it through here.
You look like an apple hay taster.
And AJ is always trying to roast people. Okay. Oh, this is falling. Why is this falling? Who moved this? Okay. Technical difficulties. Sorry, hang on, you guys. One of the kids. See, this is how this is. Usually I do this at night after the kids go to bed because they're just all over everything.
I'm on.
Okay. That back on there. Okay. So you want to bring your anchor strap that's in the back of the car seat over the back of the luggage cart. Get the little hook on the, and you don't even need this key ring right here, but I'm just keeping it there so I don't lose it. Bring it over the back of the car seat or the luggage cart. And just hook it to the one of the bottom parts of the luggage cart. Oh my gosh, okay, can you guys see that? Okay. See? And now I'm just gonna tighten it. Okay, let's just pretend that I tightened it because this is so hard to do with one hand. Okay, and then the little latch system. And if your car seat doesn't, like, if for some reason your car seat doesn't have this latch system on it, feel free to DM me. I can probably try to help you figure out, a way to modify this technique to your car seat. I'm more than happy to help anyone, but most car seats have this latch system. So bring the latch system around to the back of the luggage cart. Can you see that? And just very easily click it on there. So it just clicks on there. Then you just go around to the other side and do the same thing. And then you tighten it. So make sure you tighten that and tighten the strap in the back, and then this will not go anywhere. And this is that's with the luggage cart. I highly recommend getting a luggage cart if you can. It's just way easier and way quicker. Because even when I take this through the TSA line, most of the times they don't even make me unhook it from the luggage cart. They just roll it around. So that's just one less step to do. And it's like, when you're flying with kids, one less thing to do is always better. So, oh my gosh, now I'm out of breath. Okay, I'm all out of breath. And yeah, I know you guys are laughing at me. I know my kids are funny. So, but yeah, those are the two techniques that I do when I'm going through the airport with my kids. And then I just strap the 2-year-old in the car seat. He's there, he's strapped in, he has his little snacks, he has his little drink in the cup holder. He's good to go. So I don't have to worry about him running around the airport. I don't have to stop in the line at Starbucks, get a cup of coffee. And I swear, when I had my first, I was just so scared just to turn my head for a second, even just to look in my purse to get my wallet out and pay for my coffee, because somebody could just take him and run. And I wouldn't even know. So with my son being strapped in the car seat, it's just that peace of mind. And that carries over to on the airplane. Yeah. That carries over to on the airplane. I have that peace of mind that he's just safer in his car seat. And he's strapped in. And he's not, all over. Because even when he's in the car seat, he wants to touch everything. grab the little, you know, those little airplane magazines that they have right in front of your seat. I have to hurry up and grab those because he'll take those out. He's kicking around and everything. Kids need to be contained when they're on the airplane. So, oh, I'm glad you like it, BougieMama. Yeah, so this is really helpful. And for those who joined kind of in the middle, don't worry. I'm gonna save this video and I'm gonna put it on our website for you to look at it. And another thing, I wanted to show you guys how I put the luggage, like my carry-ons and stuff, on top of all of this. So I'm gonna do that really, really quickly. And then that's it. I'm not gonna blabble because I can ramble. Okay, hang on. Okay, so you see I'm sitting there. I have this is like my go-to. It's a weekend bag and it is just like, it's amazing. But I love that it has this in the back of it. Alec, excuse me. It has this and it's open. It's just like an open thing to put on your suitcase. So you can slide that, you know, the long handle down in there and it just stays on the suitcase. But I put this right on top of here and you would think it's sitting on his head, but it really isn't. Like when he sits on there, this isn't on his head. So I'll have my carry-on, sometimes 2 carry-ons if you saw some of the pictures that I put. And I put this on here and then that's where this strap comes in. Alec, excuse me. This boy is all over the place. So that's where this strap comes in. This is a bag strap that I just bought separately, and you can connect it to anything. But I pull it down through underneath and around, and then I put it up here, and it holds all my bags. You know, my coat, because when we fly from Houston to Chicago, we need coats and everything. So I'll put all that on top of here. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. And then the bungee cords. And I always, when I fly with my kids, I always have at least 2 of these bungee cords. Don't ask me why, because I can't give you a specific answer, but they always come in handy. For some reason or another, they always do. You can get them at, I think I got mine at Home Depot. It was like a whole package of them, like 12 of them, different sizes for like $8. Something like that. And my kids are getting crazy, so I think I need to peace out. Does anybody have any questions before I get out of here right quick? I think I covered everything. And when I put this, oh, thanks about the bag. When I put this video on our website, I'll type through a list of everything that you'll need, you know, with the key rings and all that stuff. Oh, another thing I wanted to say right quick. I found these on my last trip. These are collapsible duffel bags. I found them at Walmart. They're different sizes. There's like, they start at $7 and they go to like $25, something like that, depending on the size. But they're awesome because we went for Easter and we got like literally an entire duffel bag full of Easter candy from my mother-in-law. And so these are just really good to fly with. You can just stuff them in your luggage because, I mean, let's face it, every time we fly, we come back with more stuff than we went there with. I don't know why. So, well, that's everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I covered it all. Bye.